Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. What to do, players and traders? It is your boy, the Blazin Squid. Happy New Year's. If I haven't said it yet, hopefully by this time for watching this video, I've already said it. Which actually I might have not said it. So this is the first time. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Night now. We're recording a video. It's unscripted. We are not redoing this. Okay, so by the title of the screen, hopefully the title is right, and we're doing a team draft analysis. Super awesome. LDL, we're starting off the year right. We're starting off fresh. PGL is going strong, guys. I highly recommend you watching those videos. No, I need you back. I need you not to do this right now. Alright, cool. So, actually, play all. Okay. So, we're just gonna go to Pokemon Showdown real quick. As we I kind of go over what I drafted, and I'm gonna talk in the order they drafted. I'm not gonna show you because I don't want to just show my whole team right off the bat, but just give you the synopsis one by one, what was going through my head, whatnot. So I was the 16 players. Remember the 16 players? I was the 14th pick. So I was pretty much at the bottom. Cool thing is that it comes back real quick. Like I pick one and then there's another 4 picks before it gets back to me. There's a good chance that if I want something, I can pair it up with something else really quickly. So if we go to OU, I guess it doesn't matter. So first round, picks are going. Really good picks are going. Like Zygarde 50% is going. The top blues are going, but it's not what I have my eye on. I have on a mod that maybe in a tier higher than it should be. In PGL, it's tier 2. But my first pick, because I wanted to try something new, is going to be Zero Aura. As you guys can see, Zero Aura is UU. But when we look at Zero Aura's stats, it's not a bad mod. It really isn't. It's super fast. Super fast at 143. Electric stab is just beautiful all around. Plasma Fist, it gets like it's base 100. But look, its attack is 112. I'm not gonna say that's bad. Its attack is 102. Special attack. Defenses are decent, 75 and 80, and then speed 143. Once again, it's tier 1 because of its speed overall. But if you pair this thing with the Life Orb, or pair this thing with maybe a Choice Band, Choice Scarfing, I don't see myself really Choice Scarfing it that much, but you know, stuff like that. Like look at Plasma Fist. Normal moves become electric type this turn. So basically, if I know someone's gonna be with a normal type move, go for this. The Volt Absorb activate. So damn, we're looking pretty nice overall. So I think this move pool is pretty decent. It's nothing crazy, you know, acrobatics, break, Drain Punch, close combat. It gets Calm Mind and it gets Bulk. So it does have means of setup, which is super crazy. Gets priority with Fake Out. Like it's a really nice mod overall, and I really wanted to try out something new. I got initiative with Volt Switch as well. So first round pick is gonna go to Zero Aura and to the Blazin Squid against Toronto Toadots. Once again, guys, the link for this t-shirt if you really want one is down below. Highly recommend you check it out. Let's hide this. We don't need this right now. But yeah, pretty cool. For those that don't know what draft league format is, just to kind of let you know, is there's going to be, well, in this case, we have 16 coaches. And we tier up all the Pokemons. And we can show you, I can show you the tier list, actually. If I go to Discord real quick. So yeah, we tier up all the Pokemon. And then it's set up that you get 1 tier 1, 1 tier 2, 2 tier 3s, 1 tier 4, 1 tier 5, and then you have 400 picks, and you also get a Mega. Depending what tier your Mega is, you can either add or you can lose points from your free point. Some of you guys, I'm just gonna go over that because I'm pretty sure most people know what it is, but just kind of give you a synopsis of what it looks like over here, the rules and stuff. And if we go to the tiers, this is what the tiers look like. Like basically, you have your tier 1 megas, tier 2 you get no points, tier 1 you lose 40 points. Some really powerful stuff there. Tier 3 actually gain points, and then we like what we think is like probably the least viable is tier 5 to like all the way to the most viable tier Zero Auras. Alright, so back to my analysis. So Zero Aura, first pick. So we know we have a ground weakness. That's our only weakness. But I wanted something I've always wanted to draft, but as soon as I mention it, it usually gets taken from me. And the fact that it didn't go round 1 was super shocker to me, that I said I had to pick it up round 2, because round 2 past me, it's going. And that's going to be our big bad Victini. Victini with V-Create, it's such a hassle you have to prep for. Even like Choice Bandit, like it hurts so much, and it's an amazing mod. You can run a special, you can run a physical. It has U-turn for initiative. It has a very decent move pool, I would say. Yeah, it's pretty decent overall. Just Victini's awesome. It's amazing. I've always wanted to use it. You get Blue Flare, you get Bolt Strike, you get Break, Dazzling Gleam, you get Energy Ball, Final Gambit, U-turn. I think I mentioned U-turn. You get the screens, light screen, reflect. Okay, maybe not reflect, but Zen Headbutt, you get Will-O-Wisp, Wild Charge, Bounce. Celebrate, Z Celebrate is bad, guys, for those that don't know. We'll be talking about Z Captains towards the end of who I might be picking as my Z Captain. But yeah, work up and stuff like that. Victini is just awesome. It's like, it's one of those mods that you have to bring at least maybe 2 checks for. So I hope it can really force my opponents. And like, everyone's texting me now. Nobody ever texting me when I'm recording videos now, like when everyone wants to. Alright, so I don't want this like pinging in or something like that. Alright, so we got Zero Aura, we got okay, they're probably drunk. Okay, it's some stupid stuff they say. So where was I? Okay, so we have a ground type, and now we have Victini. That is another ground type weakness, which is super unfortunate. But we'll make up for that later on. We also have a rock weakness, we have a water weakness, stuff like that. We're not getting another pick for another probably 32 turns or something like that. So it's super unfortunate, but that's what happens. It's gonna happen like that to everyone, unless you're in the middle. In the middle, you kind of have to wait the least. But still, you have to wait about 30 something eventually because it has to come back. Okay, that's me rambling. So next up, I have to pick up another mod. So I got my 2 tier 1 mods, and I'm awesome about that. Probably around this turn, I knew I had to pick up this. There's 2 more mods I wanted to pick up. I wanted to start off with a very fast team, and basically the rest of my mods are on that. So I'm looking at Mega Beedrill, and I'm looking at Zydog. Mega Beedrill gets drafted, I think, round 3. I was devastated. I was extremely devastated. I knew I was gonna have to make some changes to my team now, whatever I wanted to do. I wasn't sure what Mega wanted. I changed my mind later on. I said I'm gonna probably pick up Mega Aggron, but I wasn't sure. I was looking through the tier 2 mods. I like getting tier 2 mods overall. I've already had Absol back to back. Wanted to try to give Absol a break, get some brand new. So my 3rd mod, I had to pick up a very amazing mod. Zydog, a tier 2, we are gonna pick up. Another super fast mod at 115 base. Oh wait, what we talked about? Look, so Zygarde, 54 HP, it's okay. Base 100 attack, it's decent, and then 115 speed. So that's amazing because it's a pretty fast mod. Forces my opponents to pick Scarfs and stuff like that. This thing, if it gets Dragon Dance up, and if I weaken my opponent's team, it's doing very tremendous amount of work. I really enjoy using Zydog in PGL right now. Especially, I got it at tier 4. Here it's at tier 2. It's okay. I can compensate. There wasn't much in tier 2 that I wanted, so that's fine. And then, so yeah, and Zydog's moveset's pretty basic. You got Break. I like Superpower better yet. Coin Firster. Never used that. That's fine. It gets Crunch, Dragon Dance. Like the typical is like Dragon Dance, Extreme Speed, 1000 Arrows. 1000 Arrows is so powerful and like outrage. This is like one of those mods I don't mind making my Z's Z move user, and we'll talk about Z mover at the end, stuff like that. So we have Zydog that we picked up at 3rd round. So now we know it's not gonna be too soon that before it comes back to me. And for the 4th round, I actually pick up Slurpuff. Slurpuff, like decent stats all around, but this is a web user. I wanted a decent web user. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go Surfluff or if I wanted to go Rabombi. I decided to go Surfluff because now maybe 1 week I run it special. It's decent when it's special. You got Calm, you got Dazzling Blade. It's a aromatherapy setter. Do you get defog? You don't get defog. Okay. I knew that. Psychic, like Magic Coat, Sticky Webs, which is gonna be amazing. People like. It's gonna be kind of tough because like it's gonna be like, oh, is he gonna be a C sticky web user or is he gonna be a setup user? Like it's gonna be hard for my opponents to tell, or maybe I have to prep for both. Like as long as I have powerful things in my team, it forces my opponents to prep for a lot of things. It's also a wish passer, guys. Remember that with wish passer doesn't get baton pass, so it's gonna be like hard switching into wishes and stuff like that. But that's fine. But really, because of Z belly drum. And not Z belly drum, because of belly drum and the fact that it gets sticky webs makes this a very viable and amazing mod for track league overall. It, no, yeah, music's could go a little lower. It was probably a bit high. So yeah, Slurpuff round 4. I wanted it for webs, wanted it. It's belly drum user. Isaac won with it in Evo Finals, 7 turns, guys. Like when you least expect it, it came in and swept the team. So this thing can either sweep a team or help set up a team, or help sweep a team. Wait, what? It can either sweep a team or help a comrade sweep a team. That's what it was. That's what I was looking for. So Slurpuff, welcome to the squad. All right, so the awesome thing is that I have my fire water dragon. No, I don't. I have a dragon and I have a fairy coin. Well, I'm missing part of the board. I'm missing the steel one. So now I'm looking. I think round 5. I was looking at Mega Aggron, and by the time it came around, Mega Aggron was taken. And I was like, okay, like this is just great. And I was like, the only 2 Megas I actually wanted are taken now, and I have to pick something. I really wanted to complete my Fire Dragon Fairy Core. I was looking around, and actually, was it after or before? Now I don't remember which one I picked which, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, Mega Aggron got taken. So I was like, okay, forget it. I need to pick up a Steel now, a Steel type, and my Steel type for this team is gonna be a Scavalier. Scavalier, a very, very bulky mod with 205 in its special defense and defense. 135 attack. That is phenomenal. That is amazing. And it gets Overcourt. It gets Swarm. So Swarm is going to be super, super awesome. So maybe I need this so I don't get crit, don't get frozen, and stuff like that. I mean, well, doesn't matter. But Overcoat, it's great for like sandstorms. Well, I can't be affected by sandstorm. Never mind. It's great for hail. Like, hail, and powder, so like no sleep powders, stuff like that, which usually land against us. This thing, I think I saw Token Minorities use it. It's a great mod. I thought it had U-turn. It doesn't have U-turn. Okay, that's fine. Wow, why doesn't this thing get U-turn? That's fine, it doesn't get U-turn. I really thought it had U-turn. That was the first thing I wanted to check. So I guess I'm not a Pokemon master. Alright, so yeah, but this thing gets Mega Horn, hits super, super hard. Only 1 weakness, Fire type, which we have 2 resist of Fire types already. So this thing is already fitting very, very nicely onto the team. But yeah, Bug Buzz not gonna be using that. But we get Drill Run, you get Mega Horn, you get Knock Off, you get Poison Jab, you get Protect, there's Pursue and stuff like that. It's gonna be a great mod to use. Ooh, Pursue, that's really, really nice. Counter and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to use this Cavalier. Never used this. But when you look at my teams, really, I've used Zydog before. I've used Slurpuff and Fairy stuff. But overall, I'm trying new stuff going into this draft and stuff like that. So Zero Aura, first time I ever use it. After seeing Sharpedo 43 use it, I was really excited. I wanted to use it. So I have a fire weakness with this thing, and I want to pair up with something very nicely. Once again, I still haven't helped my ground weakness. I still have Zero Aura and things that are weak to it, but that's fine. And then next come around, I actually pick up a very great mon, and that's going to be Vaporeon. Vaporeon, its defense is okay, but its HP makes it so much better. You can make it really bulky. You got Wish, a very decent special attack with 110. Special defense is great, 95. It's not that fast of a mon, but it also gets Baton Pass. I have Water Absorb, so that gives me a water immunity. I'm only weak to Electric, which is covered by Zero Aura, weak to Grass, covered by Victini, covered by Scavalier. Are those the only weaknesses to water? At Freeze Dry, but Scavalier, Victini are all there. So yeah, this thing, it's a bulky monster. Baton Pass, we got Wish, Protect, Toxic, Heal Belt, Ice Beam. Like, it can take hits and throw hits back. And that's all I want Vaporeon for. It's a great Wish Patch rate. Like, if I liked Recovery last season. I didn't have any Wish Patches or anything like that. But Vaporeon can help out with that, especially with Slurpuff. Pairing those two together would be phenomenal. Yeah, I think it's Scavalier before I got Vaporeon, because Slurpuff's weakness to poison types meant I did need a Steel type and a really good one at it. So I went with that. So with that said, Vaporeon, welcome to the squad. So now we gotta wait another 32 turns. It gives me time to think. I'm looking at my team. I have no means of a Mega yet, and I have no means of removal. I have also a lack of hazards. So at tier 5, I'm actually looking at Kabutops. I don't pick up Kabutops yet. So this is what, like, are we got Zero Aura Victini. We got Zydog, Slurpuff. It's 11 mons in total. Mega, so it makes it 6, which we'll pick at the end. Escavalier, Vaporeon. So basically, I have 4 picks now from like here on out, stuff like that. So super cool of me. So when it comes back to me now, point wise, I only have 220 left, meaning I need 2 tier 5 mons and 2 tier 5 mons. I could get a tier 2, or I could do a 1 tier 5 mon. Or maybe I didn't need any tier 5 mons. I could pick up a tier 3 mon and pick up 2 tier 4 mons. As I kind of look through tier 3, I needed a grass type. There's Virizion. I've never used Virizion. It's a great mon. There's also Decidueye. There's Delmise. These have not been drafted yet. I'm in need of a ghost type actually. So I'm looking at these picks, and I'm just like, yo, this is tough. This is really tough. And actually, I look into tier 2 and I see something that has not been picked up yet, and I really wanted it, and that's gonna be Silvally. Silvally has not been picked up yet. It's 95 all around. Best part, if there's a typing I'm missing, it's there. I know, I never drafted an ice type. Silvally, ice. I've never drafted, I need a grass type. I need a ghost type. I need a flying type. If I want another fire type, I want another steel type, I want another water type, I want another, like, any typing, Silvally's gonna be there for that. So I was like, I need this thing right now. I don't have a psychic type, yes I do, I have 15. So I picked it up, man, this thing, I've always wanted to use it. It gets parting shot. It's gonna help out my team so well. It gets U-turn, I believe. This thing gets U-turn. Yes, because type no gets U-turn. Okay. It gets Ice Beam. It gets Flamethrower. It gets very Dazzling Gleam. No, it does not get Dazzling Gleam. But it's just a very universal mon. It really helps out support-wise. it's a phenomenal mon. I'm like, it's round. We're talking about round 7, and this thing hasn't gone yet. I said I needed to take this thing now. I find out later on. I did snipe it from another team that was eyeing it and stuff like that. So so Volley, welcome to the team. So cool thing is Volley does get default, which is amazing. So now we have a sense of hazard removal, but I still want hazards to come on my side. So I'm looking to tier 5s. I'm looking to tiers because I know since I picked up a tier 2, I'm only left with 100 points. Yes, 100 points, which means I can get a tier 4 and I can get a tier 5. So I'm looking at tier 5. What's decent in tier 5? And we find Garbodo. Garbodo is stench. I don't know what this does. Chance of flinch. Okay, forget that. We get weak armor and we do get aftermath. Super, not the bulkiest of mons, but we're talking about 80 HP, 82 defense, and 82 special defense. I did just add another ground weakness, which is super unfortunate, but that's fine. It really is, in the sense that we'll make up for that. Now that we have Sovali and it's a bug type, or it could be a grass type, helps out with that weakness. And my last pick actually helps out as well with that. But this thing gets 2 things I would love to use this season. Spikes, I would love to use, and toxic spikes. So now I have a means of toxic spikes user, and I have a means of a spikes user. Those things can be very important in match up games or game matchups and stuff like that. So I'm like, I need it. There's not many mods that can set up both spikes and toxic spikes. So I said I'm gonna draft it now. It's a poison type, which means I only weak to like ground and I'm weak to psychic. I believe those are the only 2 that really affect me. I don't have many resists and stuff like that, except for like maybe grass or fighting. Maybe I can set up on a fighting type and stuff like that. But if I get those hazards up in maybe many game situations, it's going to be amazing and very crucial. So I pick up Garberter, and then to kind of just finalize with a rapid spinner, never mind, because we just picked the Savali. So now we live through 2 turns to come back to me. As soon as it does come back, Kabutops still has not gone. I've been eyeing Kabutops for a while now. Kabutops we've used before. It's a decent mon overall. Its attack and defense are pretty good. I had another ground weakness. I know. I probably have what now? 4 or 5. Victini, Zero Aura, Garberter, and now Kabutops. Savali. No, it could be if I wanted to. Scavalier's Nutra. So I have like 4 weaknesses, and that's fine. We're gonna work with that. But this thing is just because it gets access to Stealth Rocks, so my opponents are gonna know, but it also can hit pretty decently well. Stealth Rocks, we also have a rapid spinner now. So now we have a means of defog, we have means of rapid spinning, we have means of stealth rocking, we have means of spikes, we have means of toxic spikes, we have means of that, we have means of hard hitters, we have means of momentum, we have means of wish patches, we have means of setup with sticky webs. So now I'm forcing my opponents to actually bring either a rapid spinner or bring a defogger every matchup, because my team has all 4 means of setting up hazards. So yes, baby, yes. And on top of that, gives me a free entry to my hard-hitting mods of Sideguard, Victini, and Zero Aura. So I pick up Kabutops. I'm still shocked it hasn't gone yet. I think everyone was trying to pick up all their higher tier mods before picking up the low tier mods, or nobody was really, I don't know. Yeah, I think by this time. And then my other team comes back around, and this is probably my last pick, which where we left off now. And in tier 4, still hasn't gone. And I was actually been eyeing a fighting type all around, and I also wanted a dark type. And I've used this mod a few times before, but Scrafty has not been picked up yet, and I took it. It's an Intimidate user, it is a Mox user, it is a D-Dance user, it's a Knockoff user, it is a Drain Punch user, it's an Elemental Punches user. Scrafty is a great mod overall. Intimidate's really gonna help out my team, especially if there's any ground types I have to be dealing with and stuff like that. But for the most part, this is my team. And then last but not least, to finish it off, our Mega. Our Mega is going to be, drumroll please, I have not announced it yet, but by the time this video goes up, Mega Pidgeot with no guard. Mega Pidgeot, 121 into its speed, 135 its special attack, and I don't miss Hurricanes. I'm not gonna be missing any Hurricanes for days, boys. I had a lot of physical attackers. Now we can go back to my team. I had a lot of physical attackers, so I wanted something that would help out with the physical attacker wise and stuff like that. But yeah, so it's gonna be right here, our Mega. So our team is looking, it's looking okay. Like stats all around are pretty decent, stuff like that. I guess. Actually, maybe not that well, but yeah, it's pretty decent. Yeah, nobody's like too overpowered or anything like that. So yeah, so cool. And that's basically our team, guys. That's really gonna be our team for this week. For the draft analysis. Zeraora at our first pick, Zydog at our third pick, Victini at our second pick, Slurpuff at our third pick, Vaporeon. Well, I didn't pick you just yet. I picked the Scavalier, then Vaporeon. And then we had Kabutops, we had Sovali, and last but not least, Scrafty. I don't see myself where I like too much, except for the special side. And that's because like Scrafty and the Scavalier and Garberter are pretty low there and stuff like that. And we still don't have the stats in because Zydog is gonna pump it down a bit. But then when we add Mega Pidgeot, it's gonna be boosted up a bit more overall. But guys, this is gonna be the team I'm hoping to hopefully get a championship with this team. I only really wanted to go into this match for 3 months before actually Mega Pidgeot, but we didn't get, Mega Beedrill, we didn't get that. Mega Pidgeot just as well. Zeraora, Zydog, Slurpuff, Zeraora, Zydog, and Victini were the top 3 months I wanted for this season, and I did get them, so I'm super happy about that. But it's almost a 30-minute video, and I'm gonna just cut off here at 27 minutes, guys. You guys are amazing. Stay blazing. This should be going up Sunday, hopefully, and then most players are not going to be doing a scheduled upload. I am going to try my best, guys, to have them up every Saturday or Sunday, depending when I get the battles done. I'm gonna have to try to do the battles either between Monday to Friday to have them up Saturday for you guys. But if some for unseen situation I has to, because like battles have to be done by Sunday, and I really don't want to wait till like upload this next Sunday to then following Saturday. No, I'm gonna try to have these up on Saturdays for you guys, latest as Sunday. But with that said, guys, week 1 opponent is going to be Ryan G. Isaac did fight Ryan G. A very amazing match. You guys can look at what his team kind of looks like right now. It's complete. He has a very hard-hitting team right now, actually. He has Tapu Koko, Reuniclus, Flygon, Alolan, Marowak, Miltank, Rhydon, Mega Bombsnell, Hitmonlee, Alolan Sandslash, Golisopod, and Superior. So it's going to be a very tough matchup. His special side doesn't hit that hard, and anything doesn't hit that hard either. Speeds are going to be pretty decent. 2 100s, 130, and 113. Okay, so we'll see what we can do about this. But with that said, guys, you guys are amazing. Stay blazing. In the comment section below, let me know if you want team builders back. Make those team builders, I would kind of take out some time. We just like live make them. Or if you guys want me to go all out, all in, off screen, and then bring you the battles, let me know. You guys are amazing. Stay blazing. Squid out.